again. See you today. I have another topic message concerning ASYLUM for you guys, those who will be sharing to their brothers in Africa. Please, when you have this message, I want to urge you to share it to your brother in Africa. You understand me? I know you are already here in Germany, but I want to. So, beloved brother who is watching me, I want you to encourage your fellow brothers who are watching my video so that they will understand before they prepare to travel. So, I want to talk about the message I just gave now. I said, can asylum seeker be granted job permission? Can asylum seeker be granted job permission? The question is, can asylum seeker be granted a job permission? Brothers who are watching me, what is your mind? Who can answer me this question? If you know it, they say raise your hand. In a classroom, when our teachers are, a teacher is trying to ask a wonderful question that everybody remember the answer, and you wouldn't be sure whether you know it, but you would like to raise up your hand. So you say, sa. Then immediately you raise your hand. The madam will say, you are correct or you are wrong. The answer for can asylum seeker be granted job permission? The answer is yes and no. The answer is 50-50, brothers. The answer is 50-50. Why do I say 50-50? Because it depends on the category of your asylum. Even though Article 16A in German Constitution gave an asylum seeker right of everything, but in terms of job permission, it will still come from immigration office from Berlin. Berlin immigration office will give you that permission. Sometimes when you go to your immigration office in your city, they will tell you it will come from the headquarters in Berlin. They cannot decide. Berlin will decide that for you. Sometimes you may live up to 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, they will not give you job permission. They will not give you job permission. But they call something social work. From my own experience, I stay up to 5 years. 5 years without having job permission. Brothers, 5 good years I stayed without having job permission. But the question asked me, how do I survive? How do I survive? Am I surviving only from the government, the money, small money they have been giving to us? No, I don't survive from the small money they are giving to us. But I do my 1-2-1-2-1-2-1-2 to survive. I don't work in a company illegal, but we help some people to do their things, to do their job, to do their houseworks, and they give us small money. They never employ us. They never employ us. Once in a while, they will invite me or some of my colleagues, my guys. We will go and work for them. And they will issue us some money. When we get this money, then we will share to our brothers. This is how we have been surviving. And also, I've been working social work. I've been working social work. In Germany, when you are an asylum seeker, there's something we call social arbeit. And this social arbeit, it is from your place of house where you are living, the office. It is them who will employ you to be cleaning their toilet, or to be cleaning their steps, to be cleaning. They will take you as one of the part of the house. Maybe there's someone who will be cleaning the steps, depending on how long the steps is. They will give you the steps to be cleaning. Some they will give you a toilet to be cleaning. Some they will give you the compound to be cleaning. And at the end of the month, you get some salary also from the social. Apart from what they give us monthly, you'll be getting some money to add to your pocket. This is how we survive. And some also, you might get, what should I explain? Some also, when you came there, you met a woman, for example. You met an asylum woman. You and her have a baby, one baby. And when you have a baby, now you are three. Now they consider you as family. Even though you knew her there. German will say kennengelernt. You knew her there in the Heim, but they still consider you as family. And now they are feeding you, they feed the girl, they feed the baby. It became a time, as I said to you, Article 13, your lawyer can fight this issue for you. Then at the end of the day, immigration office from Berlin, they will accept it, and it will be on their computer. You might get a letter from your lawyer that go to your immigration office in your area. They will give you job permission. Why? Because of you have a baby, now you are like a family man. So they have to grant you job permission. So by granting you job permission, you will, when you go to the office, they will tell you, look for a job first. Then you come, the company must approve that we are going to employ this man. Once the company approve it, you bring it to your immigration office, they stamp it, they sign, they give you everything, then they give you job permission. This is how some of the opportunities you can be granted job. They don't just look at your face and say, this man is a nice boy, let's give him job permission. No. They will not look at your face, this man is a very nice guy, let's give him job permission. No. At times also, depending on your effort, brother, at times it depends on your effort. The effort you have, that will take them to grant you. The effort you have, maybe you always go to your social office, say you want to work. You don't want to be staying at home. You wanted to work. And they will also fight for you. You always say you want to work. With your effort, say you want to work. Once you pressure them, the immigration office center in Berlin, they will do that for you. First, your office here in where you are living, they will apply for you in the center. The center will approve it. They will give you job permission. So, an asylum seeker is allowed to give a job permission. But remember, it does not mean because you have job permission, you have a stay. No. It does not mean you have job permission, you have a stay. You didn't have a stay. It's still job permission. So as you are working, you are saving money. Because tomorrow, even though you are working and paying tax, government doesn't count that one. Because you don't have a stay, you are not yet a citizen. You are part of the what do you call it? The immigrants. I will say it. You are part of the immigrant, but you are not yet a citizen. So the permission will be granted for you to work. But maybe one day, your judge may decide, we give you 2 weeks, leave this country. Because the case you said, we are not convinced, it's a lie. So leave this country. But maybe you save some small money. Fear will not let you stay. You might be wanted to run away. But meanwhile, don't forget, family man, whom they are not convinced of your case, your baby, through that baby, you might be considered a stay. Number 2, you are working also for the government. You are working for the state. They can consider you because you have a baby. Even the case is lie, but because for the sake of your baby and the woman, even the woman case is also unconvincible. But the baby in the midst of you two, you will be settled. You guys will be settled. And your job will continue. Your permission of job will continue. The visa to stay as a citizen will also be granted to you. That at the end of the day, you guys will settle. But not everybody they give job permission, brother. As my own experience, as I said, for the past 5 years I didn't work. The sixth and the 7th year. The 6th year they granted me job permission, and then the 7th year I start working. You see it, I stayed in Heim for 7 years before I started to work. Brother, another thing I want you to know, German have 16 states. 16 states. And these 16 states is a federal. German is a federal. Like America to America. I think federal countries I know, America, USA, Germany, Nigeria, and some other parts of the world. But Germany is also a federal. So the constitution, they have general constitution that they deal with, and they have states constitution. So every state have their own constitution. There's some states you'll be lucky they bring you there and you go and tell them you want to work, you don't want to be staying at home. Within a short time they will give you job permission. They give you job permission. Within a short time, brothers, it depends. Some states also, they are very difficult. They are very difficult. I will not say racist, but I will say they are very difficult. Yeah, hi, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone who is watching me. I'm John K once again. See you. Today I have another topic message concerning ASYLUM for you guys, those who will be sharing to their brothers in Africa. Please, when you have this message, I want to urge you to share it to your brother in Africa. You understand me? I know you are already here in Germany, but I want to. So, dear brothers, some states are very difficult. When they push you, they station you in one state. It depends on how your luck is going to shine. Depends on how your luck is going to shine. Like my own experience, as you can hear me, it was not easy. But I survived. I really survived. So I want to advise you, You who are about to travel, when you come here thinking immediately you arrive, you are going to raise up for benefit. No, you can't get it that way. That's why I said it once again, depending on the state you will go. Some states will grant you job permission immediately. Some states no. Like my own experience, they didn't granted me job permission. Some places also, some states you are allowed to move within only that state. If you go beyond that state, when police control you, you are going to be charged. Brothers, German don't joke with their law. As many Africans, we joke with our law. When police control you, should in case of emergency, you are going to be charged. You are going to be charged. And some states also, you have to move within the Christ. Example, I give a Cologne Christ for you. Cologne Christ. Cologne Christ. Within Cologne, you are going to move. But considerably, you can go to Düsseldorf. Yes, you can go to Düsseldorf. It's considerable. Leverkusen is just near us. It's no problem. You are not allowed to go, what do you call it, Wuppertal, Dortmund, Essen. These are some of the cities. You are not allowed to go this area. But Düsseldorf will be considered for you. Anyway, I want to end here, brothers and sisters. I'm John K once again. Help me to share this message to fellow brothers in Africa and elsewhere, Caribbean as well. Share it to them, brothers, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you once again. We hear from you in another video. Bye.